Is there a Kingdom Hearts 3 NG Plus? I think there is. Didn't they add one? I'll definitely NG Plus Kingdom Hearts at some point in my life. Kingdom Hearts 3, that is. If there is an NG Plus for it. I'm fairly certain there is. If there's not an NG Plus for it, I'll do a Redux playthrough.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop. Sounds like a plan. Charlotte, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Ryan, you've taken 1 damage in almost every single fight we've done. You haven't done KH3 Remind yet? No, I did Remind. I beat the Data 13 and all. I quit on the Yuzora fight because I think it's poorly designed. It was a very annoying fight that wasn't fun, unlike the other 13 fights.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way?
I just haven't done an NG Plus of KH3, which I will do at some point.
Now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. We should just let Juju die, so that he can learn that there are consequences to his stupid decisions. You saying Saix was fine? I'm a little confused. What are you asking me? Saix is one of my favorite characters in Kingdom Hearts. I love Saix. Oh, there's some enemies I need to kill over here. Who wants to die? Is it these both? These both gotta die. Bring it on, fools. You're 3 levels higher than me, but that won't save you from the true Monado. The data fight with Saix in KH3. Oh yeah, that one, it had that really annoying stun move. That was like the only bad thing about it. Everything else was fine with that fight. Other than that one stun move he had. That was infuriating. The only data fight that I didn't like was Vanitas's. The other 12 were all really good. I think Xion and Saix both had a move that could just stun lock you to where you weren't allowed to move after until they hit you again. I really hated that. That sucked. Other than that, I don't think I had any like major complaints with any data fights other than Vanitas's, because Vanitas's was annoying. Alley-oop. I remember that time when we were, when we first did this playthrough where Ryan just like alley-ooped himself off a ledge and broke his kneecaps for no reason. Good times, good times. Wasn't the Vanitas fight in Birth by Sleep also bad? There were a lot of Vanitas fights in Birth by Sleep. Vanitas was often very annoying. Vanitas is just a really annoying enemy to fight in general, it turns out. I've checked it out. It's just a normal ether deposit, nothing special about it. Bats! Oh no! My arch nemesis! Get cycloned. Dude, you're all gonna die, you have no idea. How did I only topple 2 of them there? Good. Oh my goodness, that was so loud, Ryan. That was so loud. I do like it, Ryan. I do. I want you to know, legitimately, I liked it. Warswick. It's so loud. Headshot! Oh, I didn't get the timing, Rip. I didn't get the timing again! What am I doing? Nah, it's fine, they're all dead. Oh yeah, the Kentorismon fight in Cyber Sleuth was also terrible. That was not fun. I do like it, yes, as I've told you multiple times. I have so many chests to open. Oh my goodness. All of these Vang third molars that one woman was asking for, but we already had enough. so many small Vang crystals that I'm just gonna have to inevitably sell. Yeah, the Matadormon fight was also terrible. That was in Hacker's memory. I don't want to fight these stupid little Arachnos if I don't have to. Let's go up this way, why not? Don't mind me just passing through. Nothing to worry about here. Bum bum. Chain attacks in this game are better than Xenoblade 2. I think there are a lot of things in this game that are better than in Xenoblade 2. I know not everyone shares that opinion. Well, I think most people who play this game do think it's better than Xenoblade 2. Or at least I hope most people do. But there are other people who are like, but Xenoblade 2 is still good. I'm not one of those people. I think Xenoblade 2 was kind of bad. But I brought that up more than enough. We don't have to have this discussion again. There was an enemy I thought I saw over... whatever. Let's just go this way and fight these Mech-Hom. Look at that stupid honeybee. Spying for the government. Who does it think it is? Hi, guys! Let's fight! Just let me hit you all with Break, and then hit you all with some Cyclone! None of you got toppled by that. Very rude. Charla, does your weapon hurt Mech-Hom? Nope, she's only doing 1 damage. I might want to throw out some enchants here and there. But also, me and Ryan just killed them all so fast. Do I really need to enchant for Charla to be able to do damage? Like, headshot does a lot of damage, yeah, but I don't really need the headshot damage. Kess, you're going on 3.5 hours? Has it already been 3.5 hours? Or it's been like 3 hours and 10 minutes. Probably gonna go for 5 hours. I love this game. I can play this game for a really long time. Also, there are cutscenes in this game, so I don't have to talk non-stop. Makes it a lot easier to commentate for long hours when you don't have to be, like, a continuous amount of speaking. When the game gives you a couple of opportunities of, like, hey, you can be quiet for, like, 2 minutes because we have cutscenes to go through. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, you gotta be a tryhard, Charla. Tryharding is what it's all about. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Let's get them. I think that Lariat killed most everything, actually, in hindsight. Well done, well done. Headshot for 1 damage. Yeah, her weapon doesn't hurt Mech-Hom. Pawn Specters are better than anything. Oh, dude, we're gonna play Future Connected again. I actually looked at it earlier. You can't NG plus Future Connected, but I'm just gonna do another playthrough of it. There's no way I'm gonna play through the normal game again and then skip Future Connected. Give me all these chests of things that I'll either never use or eventually sell to make space for other things. Oh no, I already have too many weapons. Oh dear. Yeah, leave all those. We'll sell to someone else eventually when I find someone else to sell to. For now, let's try and go make sure the Juju isn't dead. Oh, wait a minute, it's raining. I need to go fight the White Eduardo over there. Well, wait a minute, I think this is a landmark I can fast travel to, isn't it? So I should get this landmark first. Before anything else. Sell the weapons to Zord. I'm sure that Zord will be glad to make some purchases. Alright, I'll be back for you later. Story mission. I have to go beat up Eduardo. Oh, hey, it's Ragwell Lake. Who could have predicted? Dude, I love the Monado 3 just in general. Look at how cool it looks. With this constant glow. It's like it's made of glass or something. Big fan. Big fan. Gold Dust Illusion. What a name. We're definitely going to make it to Aethermine in today's stream, by the way, which is great. That's really good progress. Again, I don't know exactly how long this playthrough is going to go compared to the original, but it definitely won't be near as long since we're doing an NG+. I expect that this will take, like, probably half the time of the original, if not less. I would be surprised if we made it to 200 parts. I'll put it like that. Making it to 200 parts in this playthrough would be a surprise to me. Even though the original playthrough was, what was it, 320 parts or something like that?
Let's stay alone.
Hey, there's the plant my egg I needed. When Eduardo spawns here, doesn't it? Oh, but it's not a thunderstorm, is it? It's a thunderstorm enemy. And it's currently just raining. I'll try my luck a couple of times of changing time. First of all, I want it to be day so that it's Squire Plains music. But let's see if I can get a thunderstorm to spawn. I keep pressing plus instead of X like a gosh darn fool. Thunderstorm, please. I do wish that, you know, they already give you control of time. I wish they would have just let you select the weather as well. Like, why not, right? May as well. What games have disappointed you besides Xenoblade 2? Now, we have to be specific here. Are you asking me what games do I think are bad, or what games have I gone into and they've been a disappointment compared to what I wanted them to be? Because my answer changes somewhat depending. Because there are some games I've played that are like good games, but they've been a disappointment, at least somewhat of a disappointment to me. Even though I thought they were good, they weren't exactly what I wanted, basically. So like, there are some games that I think are good and I would play again because I enjoyed them, but they were still a disappointment to me in some aspects. Xenoblade 2 is a game that disappointed me and I also thought was pretty bad. Like, looking back at that game and that playthrough, I don't think I would ever play Xenoblade 2 again. I have no desire to ever play it again. Disappointment, even if they were good. Probably Tales of Xillia 2. As we all know, Tales of Xillia is basically my favorite game of all time. And Tales of Xillia 2, while a good game, it was not a bad game, I enjoyed it. It was a disappointment because it wasn't as good as Tales of Xillia 1. And it put a lot of the main characters from Xillia 1 kind of on the back burner as, like, really, they were incredibly side characters, and they put, like, the majority of the focus of the story on the new silent protagonist they had made for it, along with a small child that I didn't like. So Xillia 2 had a lot of disappointment for me, even though it was still a fun game overall, and I still enjoyed it. I'm done trying to make it rain, by the way.
Hey, Sharla, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
Is it Juju's? Does he own a buggy? How old is he? Dude, this buggy actually causes visions to happen. I'm gonna get so much money out of selling it. Juju, if you're going to Colony 6, why would you run up onto this clearly dead-end path? He might be being chased, I don't remember. He doesn't look like he's being chased. Oh no. It's a Mech-Hom, dude!
Juju. What is it? It's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a Mech-Hom. It's taken Juju. When? I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk, let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
Another game I played that was good, but was still a little bit of a disappointment to me, and this is like a scorching hot take. It's a really hot take. Is, Breath of the Wild. Good game. Was pretty fun for at least one playthrough. I don't think I could ever really play Breath of the Wild again. If I played Breath of the Wild again, I'd have to, like, streamline the 4 divine beasts and then fight the final boss. I wouldn't go through, like, the entire area and get all the shrines like I did the first time I played. That's, Canyon Valencia. Please don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Thank you. But, a lot of people really loved Breath of the Wild for, like, breaking the normal mold of Zelda games and being super open world. I was not one of those people. I really loved the normal Zelda formula of, like, dungeons and, kind of being more linear and all that, but I mean, it's no secret that I prefer linearity to open world exploration. Although, as I've gone on record of saying, I think that a mix between the two is the best option, of course. Which is another reason I love this game so much, because I think this game does fantastically well at mixing, whatever it is I was saying, linearity and open world shenanigans. But Breath of the Wild was a bit of a disappointment for me because it had such disappointing bosses and dungeons. There were only like 4 actual dungeons in that game, and I mean, yeah, they've got like all of the shrine puzzles and all that, but those were all just like really short puzzles. I really missed like what Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword had, where it was just like you'd get to a dungeon, you'd get some new magical item to help you through that dungeon, and then it'd just be like a giant puzzle from room to room. Much preferred that to Breath of the Wild's setup, personally. Bow, bow, bow. War Swing. Did you even hit the ones in the back? I couldn't tell. Nailed it. I'm just gonna kill you all. Goodbye. That didn't hit the ones in the back? I mistimed my click because I was shocked that the ones in the back didn't get hit there. Nah, it's fine. Lariat got him. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's no secret. I've said it plenty of times, and I think it's obvious from the games that I play. I'm not a big fan of games that are, like, incredibly open world. They're not bad by any means. Like, I did enjoy Breath of the Wild. I don't think Breath of the Wild is a bad game. I do think that Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword are better games. But, Breath of the Wild was good, but I'm not into that super open world thing. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a little bit of the same deal. It's super open world stuff, and I did enjoy it, and it was still fun. But I definitely prefer, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, like, linearity to the openness of Breath of the Wild or Xenoblade Chronicles X. And then there are some games, like this one, Xenoblade Chronicles, just hits the perfect sweet spot of open world exploration with side quests and, like, being able to go out of your way to go and look at stuff that you don't have to if you just mainline the story. And still having a good level of linearity of going from place to place and gameplay progression, etc., etc. Xenoblade Chronicles really just does it perfect, basically. I'd be all down if, like, every game kind of followed its formula when it comes to open world and linearity balance, personally. Jaybird, welcome to stream. How you doing? Hey, quest complete. Let's go. Another one down. Nailed it. Ryan, you got toppled? I just saw that Ryan was toppled there. When did that happen? Thank you. Alright, team, let's do this. Continue on with our storyline linearity. Ow, my knees. I needed those.
Is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
He's dead.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
See you later, Lighted. Thanks for coming to stream. You could start off with the party in the game. Who would the party consist of? What, in this game? If I could, like, choose the first 3, like, of the 7 characters, choose the first 3, like, have those first 3 instead of Shulk, Sharla, and Rhine? Is that what you're asking? How on earth did Juju get up this path with all these mech on here? Someone explain this to me. King Grim, it has been a while. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Glad to have you. I should probably just kill all these things. You know what? Let's... Wait a minute. No. Fight this one. I didn't realize I was locked onto the one super far away there at first. Cyclone, go! There we go. Get some damage. Get a chain attack ready. Ryan, where are you? Where is Ryan? I hear him lariating in the distance. He's way over there fighting that one enemy. Ryan, what are you doing? Thank goodness we take, like, 0 damage right now. Oh, dude, get absolutely played. All of you are getting toppled. There we go. Now there's nothing to worry about. Oh, Ryan, you're back. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man? Good to see you. War swing. Probably should have tried to save that for the next hit, but it's fine. Oh, you're dead. That's what we have the lariat for. Don't aim at the honeybee unit. Why the honeybee of all things? Well, this is unfortunate, boys. I don't think we need a heal around. Oh, I did not hit B fast enough. That's my bad. I mean, I'd probably just pick Dunban, Ricky, and Melia because they're my 3 favorites. Ricky would be able to heal, Dunban could aggro tank, and Melia could be big damage DPS. So that team would work. Dude, I'm in there. I'm in this. Oh my word. I don't even want to open all these chests. There's so many of them. And they're all things that I probably... Well, I should open them all because they might be materials that I need for side quests later that I didn't have an abundance of at the end of the other save file. No, thank you. We definitely need to sell a lot of weapons as soon as we can. Did you get the PS5 yet? Yeah, I got PS5 day of release. I played Miles Morales in Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory on the PS5 day of release. Good times, good times. I need more games to come out on it so I can use it more, or I need to go back and play more PS4 games again. Because I actually haven't turned it on in a minute. Not since I beat Hollow Knight on it again. I played Hollow Knight again on my own time on it just to get some trophies.